Hey y'all, Dex's Blade here. I felt like starting that new run through I talked about, the magic only run, and I figured I'd start from the very beginning, and I'm gonna go through and record all this and then speed it up as I do, just for kicks and giggles. Alrighty, here is where I'll talk some more. I don't need to be too, since this is not trying to make someone that looks anything like me, but let's see. Labor, motif, arcane garb. That's what I want, because we're gonna already be knowledgeable of magic. Loadout. Fighter, crafter. Enter, let's see, what's the crafter has charm of essence. Builder, magician. Ooh. Recovery off the bat. I think I want to go magician. Obviously. It will be a shame. The Wanderer charm is super powerful. But this is pretty powerful too, actually. So that'll be good. Story. Tradesperson, hermit, definitely hermit. Not that I don't know if that matters at all, or where it matters, but yes, we're gonna choose. We're gonna choose all the grumpy options. Difficulty. No reason to downgrade. Finalize. All right. Finalize. Ta-ta. Iros. There we go. I'm seeing that as Texitas Pyros or something like that, so. Alright. Play solo.
Before time itself, the realms have existed. Born of curiosity, we opened the first gateway to our endless Feywilds. The Fae have long since aided men in harnessing that which we live and breathe. Magic. Amity was known, until we Fae retreated from your domain. In pursuit of power, your grasp extended reach. Avarice, pride, hubris, and out flowed the Pale, swallowing all in its path. Some fled its ever-spreading tongue, seeking the city where no Fae may tread. Nightingale. Yet even there, you were severed from assistance, as the pathway between realms collapsed. But perhaps not all is lost, for Nightingale still stands, upholding long-held ideals of progress, enlightenment, and hope. Your path thither is winding and full of terror's nascent realm walker. Wilt thou succumb to fey lands beyond thy wit? Or wilt thou endure, find the way homeward and rebuild anew?
Alrighty.
Let my words steer your steps.
What we have here. Just wanted to look around here. Let's see, we do have this and that. I'm not going to stick my spells on something right away, though. Ooh. Nice. Oops. Come on. I want your resources.
How now, fleshling? Whither wander you, lost in our Feywilds?
Oh, that was not. It feels really good to whack things. Didn't do a whole lot, tried not to do a whole lot of that during the range.
Show
Is there anything in here?
human.
Oops, I ate food, which is actually good. Real quickly though, let's see here. No. Oh, nope. Never mind. Didn't need to do that after all. I was prepared to, do some editing and make a joke that I did this in one try, and then after that show all the failures, but there weren't any failures. I've gotten good, if I do say so myself.
Shadows abound, yet like a fire's final embers, you refuse to be snuffed out. I come with an offer to guide you to a safer realm and rebuke death, unlike so many of your kin. Oh, under this mask, you wonder. I am Puck. Robin to some, Oberon's merry wanderer of the night, the last furtive fae to grace your kind. Now, take this blood-stained card that you might travel swiftly to the realm of abeyance.
Alright, I don't have any choices.
That we may be friends, and I shall restore amends. Homosit inconul ame. Across the divide, greater gifts await. Partnerships with we Fae afford many wonders yet unseen. Hurry yonder toward portal and apparatus, so you, bare child of Earth, might abscond this nightmare.
So, no choice but to go with the Fae, which I suppose makes a lot of sense. I will try not to give anything away just in case.
The fiends have caught your despairing stench.
Yeah, I don't
Realm
need to
Walker.
do
The
that fight
path forward
this
is
time.
winding and full of terrors. Save yourself. Survive the realms. And rebuild all that has been lost. Count thyself among the fortunate few who managed to flee the foul Pale. Nightingale still stands, but Earth teeters on the brink, and these wilds are far from hospitable. Sequestered so, and struck by woe, begs the question, wilt thou be a survivor? Find your bearings and acquaint yourself with this realm. Long has it been left in limbo, not unlike you. Though this dismal landscape bears few reminders of its esteemed past, it need not remain so. One final card I give to thee. Play it yonder, at the center of this ancient crossway, and lift the veil of darkness to usher in a new dawn.
Let's see, out of curiosity. Slight stealth decrease. Okay, so this is actually not a... Well, I say it's not bad. I have a feeling bound spawn a lot, even though it didn't say anything like that. It's kind of like Endless Night or something like this, so we will not make it too much more harder on ourselves. Just see something. I can immediately look at this. But I don't want to really unlock anything actually, because I will learn things as I go. Whoop.
Now that has made a difference. Quite the mechanism indeed. But you needn't fret over the lofty particulars just yet. More immediate concerns are at hand. The realm you've now cleansed was once the center of the Empyrean network. Long ago, it allowed lesser fae and fleshlings to travel the wilds with ease and accuracy. Though the path onward is presently dormant, it did not meet the same ruinous fate as your human-made network. There is yet a way to reignite these portals, and once thou hast proven thyself ready, I shall lead thee to it. One of my promised gifts should help your cause. A hermetic guidebook and pocket watch, purloined off the corpse of a realm walker. Keep these like close companions as you steel yourself. There is much to do before thy survival is assured.
This might be our main weapon. Particularly if we can get the pocket, Wait, what can I craft right now? Wait a minute. I have these already unlocked. I just will never be able to build them until... Okay, so that is... Oh, no, stop. Is that what I'm wearing? No. I bet they gave me that and then they transmogrified the stuff to look like it, but it's still the low tier stuff. That makes a lot of sense, actually. But that's why I immediately have those unlocked, even though I don't have their benefits. Oops, shoot. Right, I was going to go into here. No, here. We want potions there. That's all fine. And I want to hold Q. Let's eat this. And a berry. Just that little bit more. Beast Realm card. Prolongs effects of meals, grew hungry slower. That actually sounds really good to do right now. Let's slap that in ASAP so we have to eat less and all that other good stuff. Yes, if I had the Wanderer card, I would not be losing stamina while making this run. As it is, I'm not losing it too badly. It's been a long time since I've had to work without that card, or that charm. Now, it did say it's turning into spring, so we may get more rain. This. Ah, torch. Oh wait, I can break this open for resources that would take me a long time to get otherwise. But I probably won't actually use these resources for a bit, now that I think about it, but still, waste not, want not. I do have to, keep stock of my weight, though. I may have to jettison stuff. Actually, let's extract this right off the bat. Get more of that, and this. Keep the tin. Okay, yeah, that's already a lot of weight off. Actually... Nope, can't sneak up on him. Oh, nope. These, what's this? Get our first spell. Flower. Now let's see here, I'm gonna look... getting that first spell, does that unlock... Yes, this is free. And this is free. Okay, I actually do not need to wait, because I'll be able to make this right away when I make new tools. Let's go back here, learn all we can for free. I think enter will do that. Yes, free. Oh well, I need that anyway. Is there anything else for free? Not here. Free, free. Okay, that's it. In that case... trying to think. Do I want to immediately... Yeah, no, I will apply this right there. And we are on our way to... or starting the magic only run right here. We want to keep him alive, because as long as he's alive, this thing's not going to spawn anymore. With him alive, it's... yeah, killing him will make this a Sisyphean task. Or very dangerous. Very least. Ah, finish it. Boom. Got it. Thank you, Matthew. This sword, which is really the best melee weapon, but we'll wait and consider our options. Just realized, does one of these have a charm? No, I didn't start with any charms. I'm really I seem to be getting a lot of essence, though I guess that essence will go by quickly once I start spending it. And who do we have here for the trader? Curtis! Hello, Curtis. Got this guy over here first. Fine, Turner. Let's see. Groans quietly. Every time I take a gander, another one is lurking about. If I don't know better, I ought to think you earthlubbers are hatching down here. And who made you king of this too? My discontent is no one's problem but my own. 'Twas not my wish to imply otherwise. You can forgive the lack of tact, eh? I seen more folk these last weeks than past 2 decades combined. Truth is, I claim no finder's rights over this hovel. You lot can tear it down for all I care. Soon enough I'll be back in the wild's embrace. Let's see. Do you have any wisdom to share with an earthlubber like me? I'm gonna do this. That's not how I want my grumpy person to say it, but I'm sure he said it in a grumpy way. Not the kind you want, I reckon. I've seen plenty of moonstruck blokes suffer this power and steel stuff with powder and steel meet their ends without catching even a whiff of adventure. Before you go chasing for trouble, you ought to have mastered the basics. Beyond the basics, I'm afraid. Yeah, let's do that. You sure of that? Have you cooked a proper meal yet? Not a firm Philly dinner from your soils. Round here, what you find is what you do. I can fill your guts eating some grub today, day in, day out, but if you plan on standing a chance against beasts and bound, variety will make you stronger. Actually, not really. You just need the strongest ingredients. It would be cool if there was compounding ingredients that by using them together you'd get there is compounding. You can compound the same ingredient to get double the effect. It'd be cool if there was you get special effects that you wouldn't get from by mixing and matching. Then that would force you to use other things instead of using the same materials for everything. I knew that was going to happen anytime now. Go on, help yourself to my campfire. Some warm food will do. I suppose it can't hurt. Now, if those sort of exchange is to become a habit, we might as well be made proper acquaintances. Grin Turner's the name. I wish you luck on your travels, Walker. I'll be around if you still have any need. Heavy Morwen's part? Well, it seems you've chosen to travel on your own. Sticking to yourself has its advantages, but seeing as you're only starting out, it wouldn't hurt to make use of an extra pair of hands. There are some fine folks around here who are just idling about. They might agree to join you. I'll see what I can do with that. Alright. So come over here. Mixed plant. Do that. And that. Do all of them. Oh, I need fuel. Oops. I don't want to waste those fuel. Let's take that. I knapsack the knack. Sack. Alright, kidnap the knapsack. Let's just go up here and get some wood. You. What? Let's see. Use companion on my travels. Join the Realm Walker mission. I'd be honored. Let's be off. Until I can find someone better. You'll do. Let's see, I now have 100. That backpack's very helpful. No, I just had the thought that instead of trashing that chest, I probably should have started storing stuff I didn't need in it. And then I could have gone back to it for... Oh, speaking of a chest. Let's see here. Reinforced leather, prey. It's reinforced, it should have a metal in it. That's annoying. I'll just stick all this stuff that I'm not going to need right now in here. Come back for it later. Oh, that's the really heavy stuff. Okay. So just gotta remember where that is. Oh yes, I was gonna... Noticed over here. Oh. Some roast deer. This is where I came down the first time. Might as well grab all this food stuff here. Oh, it's Anne again. See, do I want to see if I repair this? Oh, 1 essence? Sure. Alright. I have. Alright, just add. You know what? I can just add 1. Alright, and do that with these. And that with this. Wait, 10 health? Yeah, 10 health. That's good. Alright, now got this. That does not need to be there. Put that in. That can come out. Put this in. There we go. Got all sorts of food now. Alright. Let's talk over here. Let's see. Trader. Lost souls. Available purchase. See what you're selling. I don't think anything we really want. And nothing we can afford. Hello, you. Was that you who put an end to the incessant commotion upstairs? I suspect that we might be the only fine souls in this realm, but your appearance is most welcome. I suspect that we might be the only fine souls in this realm, but your appearance is most welcome surprise indeed. Who might you be besides the savior of our little band? Let's see. Oh, it says information to strangers. Let's say that. Quite wise, of course, but let us then be strangers no longer. There are a great many new faces in the realms as of late, with great many stories to tell. Collecting such stories is my trade, you see. Wilhelm Sass communists. Wilhelmina Sass, columnist for Nightingale's finest paper, the Sunday Courier. Overjoyed to make your acquaintance. Now, if you're in need of more material service, nourishment, equipment, protection, I'm certain my companions here can provide. We've always time for new customers. It's not that difficult. Let's see. Have you heard any rumors lately? Always. It's something particular you're looking for? Know of anyone who could lead me to Nightingale? Perhaps. It seems there are a great many of your fellow realm walkers about, diving from their Nightingale headquarters to the realms as near as Sylvan's Cradle. I met Aurelio Avendo Ortega as I passed through, and for a man of his years to survive the profession, he must have some level of skill or luck. Of course, I no doubt the man was mad, gold sick. Had he and his traveling companion so enraptured that they dismissed my politest inquiries outright. That's all for now. All right. That's unlootable. Let's get out of here. Hot rain. Great. Anyway, the next step is to guess we could travel to this one. Can I run up and no. Doesn't look promising. Ah. Oh no, I probably hit that. But this is not where I was supposed to be, but there are interesting things about. Oh shoot. And not so interesting things. What am I doing? This is Oof. Fortunately, they'll ignore him. Oops. I forgot I could do that. Oof. Ah, we're both down. Ah, yes, he's come.
No pearly gates for you just yet, my friend. Though this Zephyr would prefer to whisper over your bones, I have tasked it with your preservation. Should you perish, it will whisk you away and revive your spirit. Of course, the Zephyr is tasked only with rescuing you. The contract is very literal about that, though I have asked it to try to preserve your modesty and what tools it can. However, the disquieting sensation of death will linger afterward, so tread warily.
Alright, that's leftover text from when there was a huge debuff from dying. Let's see. Let's do a repair all. Until I get that, let's just see here. How soon? Oh, I have free stuff to learn. But anyway, as I was saying, oh, here. You don't get that for free? That's annoying. I want to check magic, and let's see. Charm of the Wanderer. Okay, I want that. I may pick it up. In fact, I think I do find it somewhere. So no reason to buy it just yet. But that's going to make a huge difference. I don't know how going pure magic right now may not be the may not be feasible. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply this to the sword. And we may just flip around to that. Yeah, it is metal. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized I have range. But I need to... Aha! Got a little bit of meat there. Did I trap any of them in here? No. Oh well. Oh, there's some wolves. Let's avoid the wolves, actually. Except there's the dead one over here, and I want revenge on these wolves over here. I think if I go with the sword and just heal myself, I might do better. Still using magic, because I'll be healing myself with magic, so... I'm gonna run with that. Oh, this is a different spot. Or no, maybe that was the spot. There we go. And that'll give us some plenty of meat. Next time we cook, we can get... Right. Anyway, back on track. The umbrella. That'll give us an offhand wool that isn't gonna burn away. Oh, he's stuck. Not for very long. I thought there would be more of these, and maybe there will be. I think I failed. I don't think it's worth trying to get back up there, though. Oh, it moves so slowly in the water. Guess I didn't do a lot of swimming now that I think about it in the previous game. Don't know why it's giving me the red. Could bet it's probably confused as it thinks I'm underwater right now and not really. Or I guess I was. I guess the wave's on. Anyway. Alright, we're up here. Good enough for government work. Let's see if we can actually get... Oh, wait, there's a cave here, isn't there? No, not a cave. Climb up here. Oh, this may be bad. Come on, grab a hold. Grab a hold. Oh, come on, you can climb that. If all else fails, we can teleport back. I think that's what we're gonna do. Quick travel to Crossways. Alright. With us being back here and already grabbing that, we might as well come this way. I got confused there for a minute. Can do now, though. I think we can do it at least. You guys should actually probably target here first to regain stamina. Bundle of essence. How are we doing? Nothing needs repairing yet. Here we'll get some range weaponry. Bow, throwing knife. Arrows. Oh, some meat, very nice. We could do this again as a bit of a... Oh. Something going on in there. Special bones, which I used to be able to get special bones from everything, but they simplified things. So there's some more flour. Can I stand up on this? Oh, come on now. What about here? Can I climb onto that? No. But I can come up here. Ah, shoot. Come on. Oh. Oh shoot, there's someone behind me. They escaped. Dude. Ah. Wait, we need to get in here. Alright, never mind being sneaky. Let's, ah, shoot, I just ate some random meat on accident. Get out of there. Better have that in there. We move that there. Oh wait, I don't need that. I need to use this. Alright, more essence. And I have an idea. You, sir. Manage inventory. Why don't you take this? Oops. There we go. Hopefully that will prevent him from getting in my way. Alright, let's see what's next. Okay, infestation. Oh. Wait, what? It's an infestation down here, huh? Guess this is not actually going to give us any tools, so we'll come back to that later. Just remember, if I KO them, I can snatch a lot of the they have. Alright. Where's our next place to go? Here. Uh-oh. See if we can go around those wolves. Yeah, the infestation we'll have to deal with later. We can fly over here, though. Ah, out of stamina. Gotta get there quickly before they despawn. Oh, that's fabled hide. That'll be very nice. Let's see here. You, sir, have no limits on your strength, so you can take all this heavy stuff. Guess I have the rest of it. We have the scythe or sickle. That will actually probably be my main weapon for this run. I think it used to be that the magic guy started with a sickle. Correctly. I have no seeds to put in there, so don't need to worry about that. Let's see, but we did unlock some new stuff. Now I'm just hitting E, or hitting enter when I click these, and that's... Don't get to learn that for free, it looks like. That's unfortunate. Alright, that's all the free stuff I have so far. Oh, right, we'll take care of this. And do this. Actually, man, they persist for a while after they die. Can I get you? Oh, shoot. There's several of these around here. run from the bomb. Whoa, shoot. Didn't need that. Ah, shoot, did it again. Another one? Oh, you're down. Get up, get up. Okay, that thing just respawned. I'm backstabbing this thing because it totally has a back and a front. Ah. Oh, he's back down again. That's unfortunate. Well, it's probably about time I end this recording. So yeah, next time we'll head back there, snag our essence that we earned by defeating those, let's do a repair haul. Anyway, yeah, we'll continue from there and, mop up more of this stuff. So, thanks for... Come on. There we go. I thought they fixed that. Anyway, thanks for joining me, and, have a good... Oh, shoot. That's not good. Have a good one. Bye. As you can see, I cobbled together a very lame intro card, but I did it myself. So I at least have a concept down, and maybe I'll get around to seeing if I can have it done professionally at some point, just for kicks and giggles, because it's not like I'm doing this professionally, but anyway, I'm planning to do edits on most, if not all, these videos. Oh, there'll be some editing, because I'm going to start using that card every time. So I guess I'll be editing everything from now on. Just to pretend even more that I am professional at this, despite just being fun. Anyway,